Welcome to Kamsa Kids eLearning. I'm Sahithi.
I'm Megan.
I'm Shreya.
I'm Sanya.
So today we're going to talk about degrees. So degrees may seem unknown to you right now, but we actually use them in real life in many different ways. In order to locate certain objects, we must use radar and satellite technology. These technologies work in degrees. Let's pretend we are whale watching. In order to find the exact location of the whale, we have to use the radar, as seen on the screen, to help us pinpoint the exact location to the exact degree.
So what exactly are degrees? A degree is a unit to measure an angle. Here are some examples. This can be easily visualized in a unit circle. In this circle, we can see the different angles and what their degree measure would be. Let's take a look at the unit circle to see how certain angles look.
First, we need to know our starting place, which would be 0 degrees. 0 degrees is always located right here. When we read this, we read it counterclockwise. Now we are ready to find angles.
Let's touch base with the most well-known angles. They are the most popular angles on the unit circle because they're the most easy to find. There's 0, 90, 180, 270, and then you come back to 360, which is also known as 0. 360 is 0 because when you go around the full circle, 360 degrees ends up being where the 0 degrees are.
But what if the angle isn't one of these big ones? Here are some common angles: 30, 45, and 60. Since this is between 0 and 90, then we can find these angles right there. So let's try out some angles and see if you can get them. So what is this angle? Pause and try to figure it out. If you said 90 degrees, you're correct. Let's try another one. If you said 45 degrees, you're correct again. How about this one? If you said 270, you're correct. But if you also said negative 90 degrees, you're also correct.
What? Negative degrees?
Yup, degrees can be negative. Instead of going counterclockwise, you go clockwise. The negative sign just gives us a signal to go in the opposite direction. So 0 still stays in the same spot, but negative 90 is right here.
Well, now that we've gone over everything about degrees, including the negative ones, let's hop on back and see where else we can find them.
So you must be wondering how a computer uses degrees. Anything launching related tends to require the use of degrees. One example you may be familiar with is Angry Birds. In Angry Birds, the birds have to be aimed at a certain degree at the pig to knock them off and protect the egg. You can see this with the dashed line in the image in the bottom corner. Thanks for watching, everybody. We hope you learned about degrees and stay tuned for the next video about conditionals. Bye!
Bye. See you later.